Are you looking for the best respirators for resin 3D printing? In this video we will look at some of the best respirators for resin 3D printing on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. 3M Performance Paint Project Respirator. If you're in the market for a respirator that balances comfort and efficacy, this 3M model confidently meets the needs of resin 3D printing enthusiasts. Resin 3D printing demands attention to detail, not only in the prints but also in maintaining a safe work environment. We found the 3M Performance Paint Project Respirator an excellent ally in the shop. Its dual-stage filtration system snags those pesky fumes, which is crucial when you're surrounded by resin all day. The comfort level of a respirator is a deal-breaker, and nobody wants something clunky on their face for hours. This respirator sits snugly without squeezing the life out of us, and even on hotter days, it doesn't turn into a sweat lodge. Plus, the straps are a breeze to adjust, so getting it to sit just right is no hassle. Despite the 3M brand's reputation, continuous use means filters and cartridges will need replacing. Our team did need to stock up sooner than expected, but considering the air quality in our workspace, it's a worthy trade-off. Some of our crew with smaller faces encountered fit issues, and a few noted its heft after long printing sessions. Overall, this respirator is a solid choice for anyone working with resin printers. It keeps the air clean without feeling like a burden, which lets us focus on crafting fine prints without any health worries. At number 2. Respirator Mask Reusable Half-Face Gas Cover. If you're seeking reliable respiratory protection during 3D resin printing, this mask offers comfort and effectiveness. In our workshop, we found that when dealing with the potent fumes of resin 3D printing, a sturdy and reliable respirator is vital. The comfort of this mask allowed us to focus on our crafting without the constant need for readjustment. While we worked a long stretch perfecting intricate parts, we appreciated how cozy the mask felt against our skin. It's a noticeable difference in air quality with this piece of gear snugly fitted on. We recognize the importance of protective eyewear when dealing with resin. It's messy and chances of splashing are realistic. The inclusion of safety goggles in this set is a smart addition, providing us with one less thing to worry about when setting up our workspace. Meanwhile, the filters have always been easy to replace, we just follow the clear instructions enclosed. However, as nothing is perfect, we noticed that after a few hours, the fit wasn't as unnoticeable as initially. It's not a major gripe, but it bears mentioning that comfort levels might dip after the 20-minute mark for some users. We also had to remember that the filters and certain components aren't washable, so taking care of this respirator requires mindful maintenance to keep its effectiveness steady. In summary, as we regularly handle vapors and particulates from printing projects, having a trusty respirator at our bench has proven invaluable. It's made a noticeable difference in our ability to work safely and with peace of mind. At number 3. RBLCXG Gas Mask with Safety Glasses. If you're handling resin 3D printing, this mask is a solid choice for its comfort and comprehensive protection. When we used this RBLCXG respirator for our woodworking project, we immediately noticed the snug fit and ease of adjustability thanks to its flexible straps. It felt secure on our faces without being overly tight. After hours of sanding and finishing, we appreciated the reliable seal that kept irritants at bay. It's clear that this device is built with lengthy tasks in mind. Venturing into more intense environments, such as paint fumes and welding work, the protection remained consistent. The filtration system is robust, managing to filter out the majority of the noxious vapors. The ease of switching out the filters came in handy, especially given how often we find ourselves in different workshops. However, the goggles did start to present an issue with fogging after extended use. It's a minor hiccup for an otherwise impressive set. Also, we noted the filter replacements will be an additional ongoing cost, as they need to be swapped out regularly for the best protection. And while the mask itself is sturdy, we did have some concerns about the longevity of the plastic clasps. Overall, our experience with the RBLCXG respirator was predominantly positive, affirming its advertised claims of a comfortable, secure fit and effective filtration. It certainly makes the work more manageable, helping us focus on the task without the worry of inhaling harmful particles or vapors. At number 4. 3M Comfort Respirator. If you're serious about resin 3D printing, we find this respirator indispensable for its reliable protection and comfort. For anyone working with resin 3D printers, safety is non-negotiable. Our experience with the 3M Comfort Respirator has been reassuring. The mask's soft, lightweight facepiece and adjustable straps make it so comfortable, we often forget we're wearing it. It snugly fits the contours of your face, ensuring a secure seal. When it comes to function, the mask doesn't compromise. Equipped with P100 filters, it screens out the fine particles you'll encounter in resin printing. Plus, the easy-to-change filters mean uninterrupted work and no hassle. With this respirator, we can focus on the task at hand without any nagging concern for our respiratory well-being. Contrary to typical bulky safety gear, this one allows for a surprising range of motion. It means we can look down at our workbench or reach for something without the respirator getting in the way or the seal breaking. However, setting it up just right initially took us a bit of trial and error, but once adjusted, it's a breeze to use. Although it's at a higher price range, we believe it's a worthwhile investment for any maker's health and safety in the workspace.